Hi guys, welcome to Retro Bliss Gaming. Today I'm reviewing the Atari Homebrew game Juno First. Juno First for the 2600 is a port of the arcade game by the same name. The arcade game was released by Konami in 1983. The game was programmed by Chris Walton, with the game graphics by Nathan Strum and the label artwork by Dave Dries. The object of the game is simple: destroy the aliens, capture enemy astronauts, and survive as long as possible. I had never seen the arcade game, so I pulled it up on my MAME emulator to play it briefly just to get a feel of it. I then started playing the 2600 version. Although not exactly like the arcade game, the actual gameplay is very similar and can be just as fast-paced as the arcade version. It took me a while to get used to the graphics since I have to keep my eyes on the ships, their enemy fire, and the astronauts that you have to capture. The color and the sounds are great for the 2600, and I like the fact that it keeps track of your high scores. I'm still waiting on my AtariVox, but this game does have AtariVox support for saving your high scores and to pick up enemy communication. I also have noticed that if you play this game on an emulator like Stella, it will automatically keep track of your high scores as well. Juno First plays much like Defender in that you can move in either direction on the playing field, and that your enemies seem to circle back to you even if you let them go by you, and you don't seem to be penalized for allowing them to do that. The way that the graphics are during the gameplay really make me feel like it's a 3D type of shooter. You have a horizon where you first see your enemies, and as they come closer, the landscape rolls as though you're moving forward. This game does resemble Beam Rider for the 2600, although the gameplay is different in that you can move your ship forwards and backwards, as well as from side to side. There's a feature that is included that was in the arcade game, and that is to abandon your ship. You do this on the 2600 by pressing the reset switch on the console while playing the game. There's also an auto fire mode with the left difficulty switch being in the B position, and a rapid fire mode with the left difficulty switch being in the A position. If you have your right difficulty switch in the B position, you'll enter what's called a continue mode, where each new game continues from the highest wave reached in the previous game. You'll also be able to select your starting wave in the title screen. You can also increase the starting wave by pressing the select button on the title screen, while pressing the reset on the title screen will put you back at the first wave. This game is obviously designed to play better on an actual 2600, and may work on an emulator like Retron 77, although I haven't tried that yet. This is a fun and addicting game to play, and I can't wait to get my AtariVox. I've heard that it greatly enhances the game playing experience. I think this is one of the best homebrews for the 2600, and I highly recommend adding it to your collection. You can download the ROM for free at the AtariAge website, and you may also purchase the game there as well. I'll leave links in the description. What do you think of Juno First? I'd love to hear your experiences or opinions of the game. Let me know in the comments. That wraps it up for my review. If you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be part of our never-ending search to discover all things in retro gaming. Until next time, have a blessed day, and I'll see you on Retro Bliss Gaming.